there is Miss Jan. Welcome everyone to Tuesday morning power hour and fast start training. I'm Sheila Hay, and my beautiful co-host is the amazing Jan Rand. Shout out to Jan. Oh, look, she's in leopard today. Yes.
Good morning. I was on a team Zoom with Marci. So good morning, everyone. Happy to be here. Yay. Thanksgiving is my personal favorite all-time holiday. I like it because I call it the no BS holiday. It's just being grateful for life, being with family and friends, eating. You don't have to buy presents. There's no made up stuff. You just enjoy. So my favorite holiday of the year.
And there's lots of
Happy
great
Thanksgiving.
football.
Yes. Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving. Well, pardon me. Well, we are here to do some training. And first thing that I'd like to do, I see Nancy. I know Nancy's my new girl. How many other people that are on the call are new? If you could kind of identify yourself to me some way, whether you open your
Mary Gamble is brand new. Hi, Mary. I'm calling you out.
And Charles is brand new. Perfect. We've got a bunch of different new people. And what I want you to do is when I say, can you guys who are new today, can you do that? And I assign homework, you just need to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if it's something that you can do. Can we all agree for that? Yeah. Got that thumbs up from Karen. Very good. I thought you might be new, Karen. And so the first thing we're going to do is we are here to teach you the duplicatable system that Marci and Peter Noah created for us that allows us to train easily. And once you understand it, you can start, and you've identified business builders on your team, you can start bringing them in here and teach them and start having success with everybody, because when you lift others up, your success is increased, okay, because you're helping them to succeed as well. So we're going to head right over to screen sharing without any further ado and get this training started. Just, oops, that's not what I wanted. Go like that. All right. So the first place that we had, and if Jan or Janny can put this into chat, start333biz.com. And that is our team's main resource tools. We have links for you for forms. We have links for you to share calls with people. And this is where it is at. So we come here to start333biz.com. And here's our mission. I'm going to scroll through this front page, but if you're new, and even if you're not new and you have not taken the time to literally go through every single little dot and I and push all the tabs in here, I really recommend you do, because it is a wealth of information for us. This star is our leaders club, and that shows the different ranked SPDs. And I think we go down to executive directors in there. This is where I really would like you to come. It's very important that you guys click on this link, everybody, not just new people, but click on this link and enter your information here, and then determine if you want to have both texts and emails, text only or emails, because this is one way that we can communicate with our team. You got to know that there are 80,000 people under Marci's team. And so if you're interested in receiving updates on trainings or business calls, podcasts, please give us your information, okay? The next part is that we share the incentive trips. Super excited to helping people qualify, and I'm hoping to get qualified for this Greek cruise myself. And you can click here and you can see all of the ways that you can earn those trips, okay? This is really what we're here for. The Evolve system is 333 and PPP. We patch 3, we follow up with 3, we invite 3 to podcasts, and we do that by piquing interest, pre-qualifying people, and picking a package out with them. And here is the key part to our system. These doors are the doorway into the back of the biz site. This front page, anybody can come to, but to get to the nuts and bolts, you have to have a username and password. You can click right here to request your password. And we do ask, I'm going to give you a username and password here in just a minute. However, we'd like you to click that, get into our system. So if the password changes, you will be updated, okay? There's another way to hit the system. You can just access it by that. You don't have to click the doors. And now we go down and there's your patching party event calendar. And if you're brand new, you may not know what a patching party is, but let's go here and click on it, patchingparty.com. And you can scroll down and you can see here's a patching party that was in California. Here's one in Georgia in the beginning of November. Where are we at today? We are all the way down here. So there was one last night, none for the rest of the week. But if they are in your area near you and they are on this calendar, you are welcome to attend them, okay? And that way you can see how a party is given and you can set your own up. And for those of you, there is a place I should have shown. You can add your parties here to the calendar, and that way more people could join you as well. Our podcast schedule, that is what we do in the afternoons. Today's Tuesday afternoon, and it's going to be Donna and Suzanne, and they'll be hosting a half an hour call. That's what the podcasts are. And we share, we have two people share their stories of how LifeWave has helped them and their journey. And then we share a little bit of information about David Schmidt. We share a little science, and then we also share info at the company at the end. So you can click, edit, copy, paste, and send these out to people, so that if you have someone that would be interested in hearing the stories, you want them to join you, go ahead, send that out for them. Here is also, you can hit copy on that image and you can get a PDF, maybe even there's even a download link for you. But that gives you the specific times, the specific days of the week, and what each one is, okay? And then here are different calls that we have. This is Dr. Stacy this afternoon. I guess it's evening where most of you guys are. At 5 Pacific time, she does some science. Here's our training schedule. And this is what we're doing right now, training, right? So normally Marci is doing this business training. Today, Jan and I are taking, hold on, I'm just going to turn off my phone. So Jan and I are helping Marci out and doing this training for her, but you can get all the other different business calls. Wendy Morgan, there's more with Marci, Peter No. Fridays, Jan and I, except for this coming Friday, we won't be hosting it. We have Activate and Elevate. There are all kinds of trainings for you to plug in, and we recommend that you join at least 2 podcasts a week or 1 or 2 other trainings a week until you get this really assimilated into you, and it just allows you to flow with ease, okay? And again, there's a printable version of that training schedule that you can share with people. If you want to share the link for the podcast and the training calls, that is this link right here. Or they can just go to zoom.us and hit join and then put in this number 379-717-7845. Here we have big events. Marci will be posting different events here. The next one we have coming up is December 2nd in South Dakota. If you have people in South Dakota, get them to that event. Our next global convention, super excited for this, is going to be in Dallas, Texas. If you have any thought that you may want to go, I'm recommending you get your tickets now, because these guys, this one is going to sell out really quickly. I believe they've already sold 4,000 tickets. Is that what you heard, Jan?
Yes, more than what was at the last convention.
Yes, so it's crazy. Get registered. And it's only $197 right now or $1.99, and it'll be $2.99 once, I think at the end of this month, maybe. Let's see now, we're headed back to that door. All right, so the username to come into the site, write this down, please, is start333biz. Just that, start333biz. And the password to get inside is 333biz, B-I-Z. Once you click it, we have all different links in here. Each tab is a specific link. And that's why I was saying, please come on your time when you have time to just scroll around and open all these different tools up. Here's Evolve links. These are sharing the science, sharing patents, sharing studies, share startx39now.com. So those are different links. The forms that you would need are all here in English, Spanish, and Vietnamese. How cool is that? But right now, what we're really focusing on is our Evolve system. And like I said earlier, it's patch 3 a day, follow up with 3, and invite 3, piquing interest, pre-qualifying, and picking a package. Now, when we say patch 3 people a day, I know that can be a challenge for people. It's a challenge for me sometimes. If you can contact, you may not necessarily patch 3 people, but contact. And we're going to be showing you how to make lists and do these different contacts, okay? Whether it's through text, telephone, or belly to belly. And so the very first thing that we're going to do, step 1, patching 3 people a day, is you're going to make your list. And how do you make a list? Well, you're going to go and you're going to get one of these books or a notebook. It doesn't have to be this specific one, okay? But I get them at Long's for $2 a piece. And inside your list book, the first thing that you're going to do, and Marci's changing the what she has written here on the screen, but you're going to write that in the front page. And it says, LifeWave is the holy grail of optimal health. Have you heard about stem cells? Who do you know that would like this? And so write that inside your book. And I'm just going to stop here for a second. All of my new people, can you get a list book, and can you put 10 names in that list book? Give me a thumbs up if that's something you can do. Oh, Nancy's already got hers. She's showing me her book. Good job. Charles has got his. Outstanding. Karen can do that. Okay, I'm counting it. Preet, good job. Lisa's got her thumb up down there. Thank you. That makes me happy because it's not very hard, right? Not very hard at all. We're going to go back to the screen sharing. All right, so we've created our first list of 10 people, and you don't want just a name. You want to put their cell phone number, okay? It makes it a lot easier if you do it all at one time. And here's how you're going to decide who, pardon me, who to put on your list. Who do you know that you respect? Who do you know that you love? Who do you know that you can help with conditions they're experiencing? Here's a good one. Who do you know that you want to build a business with? Somebody that you know you've seen as a go-getter and they just spark you. And who do you know that has influence? And a lot of people think that influencers are just TikToker with 2.3 million followers. You know, yeah, that's an Instagram or a TikTok influencer, but there are other influencers in our life, people that we respect, people that are mentors, people that you look at and you say, wow, I would like to have them help me because of their philosophies, their thoughts, their actions and deeds. So those are also influencers. Some of them, however, you know, influencers can be wealthy people. And yesterday, Marci was telling us a story about not going and sitting in a Starbucks where people can only afford to pay for their coffee and leave, but maybe going to somewhere where, you know, the Starbucks is in a semi-affluent or affluent area and work belly to belly in there. So the way we create our list of 10 is through our phone contacts, our Facebook contacts, Instagram, Messenger, Telegram, WhatsApp, and LinkedIn. And I know that some people look at that list and go, oh my God, does that mean I have to go join all these social media sites? The answer is no. You do not have to go join all of them. I do suggest that you are at the very least on Facebook and Telegram, because our team has really amazing groups on Facebook, a group on Facebook that we have, the Evolve group, and then we have multiple Telegram channels, and I'll teach you how to join into those here in just a minute as well. So another way that you can do this is going belly to belly in the world, and that was what I was saying about going to Starbucks. And Marci told us a story yesterday where, pardon me, she and another lady, Emily, went and sat for 4 hours, I think it was, or more, in Starbucks, and they're sharing their business card and they're talking with people. That's belly to belly. I work every Saturday having a booth at the Maui swap meet, and I sell my crystal dragons and eggs, but I have a nice little table there and the big banner that has all the pictures of befores and afters. And that is when I get to talk to people belly to belly as well. You can meet people to belly belly in the grocery store, taking a walk with your dog, having a patch on your dog's head, going to a dog park. Amazing place to meet belly to belly. The other thing that we do, grab one here, is we give a card and we get a number. So I'm at the dog park. I got some business cards. That lady says, oh my God, why does your dog have a little round Band-Aid type thing on her head? Oh, you know what? That's a patch, and it helps her with her energy, vitality. She's 8.5, but look at how young she looks. I'm going to give you my card. Can I get your phone number? And that way I can send you some information on how to help your dog. Okay. Give a card, get a number, or give a patch and get a number. And then you're going to create your first list of 10, and then you'll make your second list of 10. And then after you've signed some people up, you are going to help them create their list of 10. It's called linking arms with people. And that's when I was talking about helping others rise to success helps you. So you're always asking them, who do you know? Okay. Even people that are not going to be business builders, that's fine. Work their warm market. Who do you know? Give me a list of 10 names and I can help find people that need help. Okay. All right. Add to your list using business cards. And this is our very own business card with the script. We can click here. And this is our newest version of business cards. There's been a lot of different permutations over the last 4 years that we've been using Sally as our printer. You don't have to go with Sally, but these are already there. You can choose one of these. These are fully compliant, this business card that you're looking at right now. The power of the patch. Activate your own light and feel young again. Patch it, wear it, share it. What a great little phrase that is. These ones, there's our beautiful Jan. You can have a QR code put on it if you want. You don't have to. On the back of this one, there's Marci's before and after. You can see on my business card, there's my before and after on the front. On the back, I have a little script. So you can say, stem cells can change into any cell your body needs for repair. To learn more, start at 39now.com, and that's on the back of both of them. This one doesn't have any pictures on it. It's really what you'd like to do. And at the top, pardon me, you can either email Sally, and this is Sally Fung, our printer down in California, or you can text or call her. I recommend just calling her and hooking it up that way. And you can add to the list by using a piquing interest script. And this is Marci's newest script. And one of the things that Marci loves to do is write scripts for us, because that's what we are. We're lists and scripts and sharing. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. I'm going to stop sharing for just a second. And I'm going to put this script into the chat for everybody. So, hi, my name is Sheila. What's your name? What do you do for work? I'm in stem cell technology. Here's my card. I'm happy to send you information and a gift. What's your cell phone number? And do you have any pain? Where is it? I can totally send you something for that. Okay, so that is getting people's curiosity and asking them in an easy, non-aggressive way for their phone number. And they may say, absolutely, I would love that. And some people say, no, thank you. And that's when you just say, okay, perfect, no worries. Your health is your health, right? And then you walk away. So all my new people, you've got your books. You can make that list of 10. Have you got your scripts copied yet? I know Nancy's been here a couple of days. Have you copied that and pasted it somewhere? Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Karen, is that something that you could do, is copy that and put it into notes or into a format for you?
I'm actually in an inquisitive pattern right now, so I haven't joined the company.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome, welcome. And this is how we train and share so that people that are going to build business, this is it. So welcome. Thank you for letting me know, Karen.
Thank you.
All right. So we're going to go back to screen sharing. And head to the next page. So again, Marci has taught us that network marketing is all about scripts. And here are some more scripts that you can use. So piquing interest. These are questions. These are quick asks. You're standing in the line at the grocery store. Somebody's like got their neck all kicked up, and you go, oh, what's going on with you? I finally found something that helps with whatever's going on with you, you know, like stiff neck or chicken wing that hurts, whatever that may be. Have you heard about stem cells? Ask them that question. Some people say, oh yeah. And some people say, no, I don't really, you know, I've heard the words, but don't know what they are. Tell me. What if you could activate your own stem cells naturally? Have you heard about the new stem cell activation technology? What if you could activate your own stem cells for less than a cup of coffee a day? You know, and coffee here on the island, man, you go into some of our little places, it's $7 a cup. It's only $3 for the stem cell activation patches, right? Okay, Light asks, have you heard about how fast light can heal your body? That's a great question. Have you heard about how fast light works in the body? Business and Health asks, what do you do for work? Again, and why do we say it so many times? Is because we want you to get comfortable hearing it and speaking it yourself. Do you have pain? Where is your pain? When I'm teaching classes in, I'm a master neuroenergetic practitioner, and when I'm teaching people how to work with as being a coach, one of the things that we do is we take a pillow, or you could take a stuffed animal, and you can talk to that. If you don't feel comfortable right now picking up your phone and saying, or meeting somebody belly to belly, what do you do for work? Pick up that pillow and talk to them. Hey, what do you do for work? Oh, you're a fireman. Okay, make up the story and converse with yourself to make yourself more comfortable. Okay, so here's Marci's scripts. And the other thing that Marci teaches that is critically important, text and talk and text your script. What does that mean? So I'm going to text someone this morning and I'm going to say, good morning, Susie. How are you? I'm doing well. I wanted to share this information with you. Whatever you choose as your connecting text, the big thing is don't just leave the text. Pick up the phone and make that phone call, because you don't want to be spammy. If all you do is call and leave a message, 70% of people don't even answer or listen to their voicemails. They'll look at who called and they'll make a decision. Oh, and if they saw a phone number from 808, they may just go, I don't know who 808 is. Boom. So it's really important that you talk and text back and forth. Okay. following up. That's what we're teaching you. This is the peak and pre-qualifying script that's all in one. So it's very similar to the one that we put up earlier. And you put their name down. Susie, I found a wearable light technology that activates your own stem cells to work like you are 20 again. So can you go to startx39now.com, look at those pictures. Now watch the first 2 videos. So impressive. Text me your address and I'll send you a gift. All right. So what we're going to do right this minute is we're going to go to startx39now.com. And this is our link that we really would like you guys to use to send people to. Excuse me. This URL, startx39now.com, is being replaced in January. However, it will continue to forward everybody to the new place. So even on my business cards right up there in the bottom, and that QR code takes people to startx39now.com. They're going to continue to forward. I don't need to throw away my 250 business cards with that. Don't worry, we're not going to stop doing business because we're changing how we talk, okay, or how our printed information is. Let me just see what's going on in chat here. Can I ask Jan a sharing question today? Yes, you will. Where are the scripts located? Input into notes, and I'm on my computer right now. So this is where we're at. Can you send this via text? Yes, you can send that via text. Absolutely. All right. So some of the changes Marci's made is that she has gotten our patent informations for the X39 technology and patch technology. They put that patent approved sign up there. That gives people a feeling of comfort. Okay, here's our first video. This is all about light. If you have not, whether you're brand new or old, come and watch this video. Please do, because you need to know where you are sending people and what they may possibly be looking at, okay? So this is the first video. It's 2 minutes. Here's the next one. GHK copper peptide activates stem cells for full body regeneration. So we're experiencing a copper pickup in our body, and that literally is what activates your stem cells. This video explains that. And here, this is like a magical sales tool, totally, okay? You want to share these with people. This first one here. Wow, you can say, wow, look at her. She had turkey neck. That's what people in our world have started calling this, is turkey neck. And look at how it's changed so much. And this beautiful lady, look at her. She looks like her grandma here, and there she looks like the daughter. Amazing. There's Marci. Marci had fast growing cells back then, and she went through intense therapy treatment. And now look at what she, since 2019 in patching, look at where she is. A totally different being. Her spirit is so full of light and love. It's amazing. This is one of my favorite pictures here. You can see the gentleman's bald spot. And now look at that. And the front looks pretty white here. Look at how dark his hair is getting. It's totally changing. Then we've got the young man. This little boy cut the top of his finger off. The doctor said, we're not going to put it back on. And the parents insisted. Doctor said it's going to die. You can see it did, but they kept patching it. The little boy has his finger intact and has the use of it too. So pretty amazing. So these are the pictures you can share. This is a good one. Marci had somebody just from this picture say, oh my God, I'm signing up. Because, you know, as a woman, we're vain. Most women are. And you don't want to have all of that, you know, wrinkly chest. So that got a lady to sign up just because of her vanity. So the problem here, that's what this section is about, is that at 35, you have half your stem cells, 60, you lose most of the activity. You can share all of this information. I really like this one. It's safe. There's no pharmaceuticals, no injections. It's vegan friendly, non-transdermal. That's for me. I'm an allergy child. I'm allergic to all kinds of medications. So that's the most important information that I needed when I was shown the patch. It's latex free and it's non-invasive. Okay, here comes, this is the 18-minute David Schmidt video. I know this is the one that Jan sends out to her people that she's connecting with, because it's David and he's talking all about the company and how the X39 works in his words. So it's really cool to have that. These links are for science information. We have our patents, clinical studies, age reversal. And again, I recommend that you come on your timeline, sit down and click all of these, okay? See where they go. Here it shows how to wear the patches, download the patch guide and tracker. And this is awesome because this tracker, you can share this with different people. They can track their experience before putting the patch on and then within these timelines. And many people say, well, I don't feel anything. Okay, well, what's your sleep like? How is your focus? Are you experiencing more or less energy and vitality? And you just roll through that. A lot of people will say, you know, well, I want to feel something. Okay, well, first of all, you don't feel your hair growing. You don't feel your nails growing. You don't feel the blood coursing through your veins and your heart. You can feel the pump, but the heartbeat, but you don't actually feel that movement. And what we need to do as a group is set a mindset that we are an experiential program. Okay, you're having an experience. Somebody says to me, well, I just was given those patches you gave me and I didn't feel a thing. My job would have been, before I gave them the patch, to say to them, I don't expect that you will feel anything, but I want you to know that the first patch we put on you, you are experiencing 3,000 to 4,000 genes resetting in the first 24 hours. Okay. So share that link out. What to expect. Here it is, what I just said. Within 24 hours, the stem cell activation patch begins to reset 3,000 to 4,000 genes to a younger, healthier state. Within 3 months, 1 to 3 months, the cardiovascular system starts to reverse itself. And it has shown a younger system. And within 3 to 12 months, GHK copper is activating within you. It's actually turning on the systems that help you heal your own body by activating the stem cells. These are videos of different people's experiences and stories using the patch. You can click there for more stories. Here's what doctors are saying about using the patches. YouTube, all these different links. Please check them out. Science and technology. This is an awesome area. X39 research, a 4-minute video there. People can check into the other different products that we have. And if you haven't watched this, this is amazing. This one, Horses Don't Lie. This is a little bit about David. And then it tells them to get back to the person that brought you here, right? Please get back to the person who referred you. When people come here, you need to let them know, you need to call me after you go to the website so that we can place your order, because you cannot order off of this site. Okay, let's stop sharing. Customers want to know what patches are being used, like the one for scoliosis, hair, neck. Yeah, I don't. The answer to that is that people are using the X39. When we started this and we started collecting those pictures, everybody was just using X39, and then Eon, and then glutathione started coming in. And what you really, you know, I personally only talk to people that are new about X39 If I'm one-on-one with them in person and I can patch them, I will ask them, do you have pain right now? And if they say yes, then I will put an Eon on them. If I ask them, do you have pain? And I say, what pain score are you? What level on the pain scale? If somebody says 7 or over, then I'm going to ask them if they'd like to be patched with Ice Wave in that moment. But I'm not going to tell them about glutathione, Alavita, Silent Nights, all of those things. Those people in those pictures were using X39, and that's why we put them up there. Okay. Let's see. Lisa Rush is on the call, and she just signed up earlier today. Congratulations, Lisa. All right. Let's get back to the sharing. Okay, another script that Marci's created. What is going on with you? What are you doing these days for fun? What are you doing these days for work? How is your health? I finally found something that helps me with, and right here, it says whatever is going on with them. That's where when you just ask them, how is your health? And they said, oh my gosh, Sheila, I broke my ankle last week. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Well, I've got something that helps to facilitate your body's swifter healing and wound recovery. Okay, have you heard about stem cells? Do you know you can activate your own stem cells for less than a cup of coffee a day? And again, go to Start X39 now. This one is complimenting people. Hey, Jan Rand, I know I've always been impressed with the entrepreneur that you are. You are just an amazing businesswoman, and it would be great if we could work in a business together. So I know you have friends that you see like that, and you think, God, those people are dynamo. Well, go after them. Get them to be your business partner, okay? And then Bob Campbell, he is our friend from Florida. Bob does not ever patch people, or let me say it, maybe he patches 1% of his time. He does not gift patches. He believes that people need to have skin in the game. So, hi, Jan, what's going on with you? Well, I finally found something that helps me with that broken foot, and I think it will help you too. And that's it. Don't go on beyond that. Just stop and then say, what do you know about stem cells? Have you heard about the latest technology with stem cells? And they say, no. I'll send you some information. If you like what you see, I'll show you how to get it wholesale. And then stop talking. Just be quiet and send startx39now.com. I'll try and answer all your questions after you look at the info. And then he again tells you to watch the 2 videos. Do you want to talk tonight, or would tomorrow be better? Give them 2 choices, because then they have to give you, it's called a double bond. And that way, do you want to take today, or do you want to take tomorrow? You're putting them on that spot, making a decision. Would 6 or 8 be better for you? All right. And then Eric, he takes you through the same similar scripts, and then he takes you right to, this is a script about showing people X39 and instruct them as they're opening the link. So you're on the phone with them as they're looking at Start X39 now. Pardon me. So those are different scripts that you can use. We did just share that through x39now.com. That's all you have to do. Here's the link. Okay, boom. And then you're going to share stories and science and links from the Resource Center. You can find different links in here, the patents. Marci's giving you multiple ways to do this. Here's a really important part. You want to join Telegram, Facebook, and YouTube. Excuse me. So to join Telegram, we click that tab, and here is the link. If you have an Apple phone, that you can download that. If you have an Android phone, you can download the app with that link. Once you've downloaded the app, come back to this page, and then you're going to use these links to actually join our Team Evolve groups. This is the generic group. It has pictures, training, people ask questions. We put, I put these calls on that I record, and I put them into this group. This link is for Evolve Stories only. So the podcasts that we do in the afternoon, those are all recorded as well, and they come to this Telegram channel. For business trainings, Marci will be putting this call today into the business training link. You can find Peter Knows business trainings, Dr. Stacy's business trainings. So this is another really important channel for you. This is the practitioner's Telegram channel. Here are the before and after pics. Now, people complain, hey, I don't know which patch they're using, what was the conditions, how long, but in this one, we're only allowed to put a picture, and so you can't add any words to it. So that's that, okay? What you can do is you can click on the person's information and you can send them a message and ask them questions. The next thing you want to do is come join our Evolve team for Facebook if you are on Facebook. And then here you can join our YouTube channels. So this first YouTube channel is the corporate company's YouTube channel. Here's Marci and Peter's. This is our Evolve team channel. Dr. Stacy's YouTube channel. Susan Allen's channel. And then my channel. And then you're going to invite 3 people to the podcasts. You can invite 1. If all you do is talk to 1 person, then that's what you're going to do. You're going to invite 1, okay? You have to, we know that some people, if you can do 3 in a week, that's magical for you. Amen, do it, all right? Don't feel, oh my gosh, she says I have to do 3 a day. I'm overwhelmed and I'm defeated. Don't do that, because that's not what I'm telling you, okay? Meet yourself where you can, but use it, do it with drive. Okay, so here are the links again, like they are on that very first page for the Zoom podcasts. Now, we're this is getting into this is what we wanted you guys for the first day. For people that are brand new, these are the steps that we want. Okay, you're going to get your book. You're going to make your list of 10. You're going to definitely write in the front cover. You're going to come to office hours after this call. Okay. Now, office hours is an hour long. And what we do in there is we're not talking to each other. We're all muted and we're working our list of 10. This office hours was created as a support and an accountability system. And if you see 10 people on the screen talking, it takes away some of that fear. Marci created this. We had a conversation a while ago, and Marci created the system of the office because I said, Marci, I don't like to call people. I said, I'd rather go clean toilets in my house than make a telephone call. That's how afraid I was of picking up the phone. You know, when you live in a 13 million acre forest in the middle of Alaska and you like to just live on your own, you just kind of get nervous sometimes talking on the phone. So she said, look, we're going to do this and we're going to change that. And we're going to make the uncomfortable comfortable. And office hours was born. So for the Evolve office, I'm going to take you over here because as new people and returning people, when you come into the office, Marci has created this amazing program where you are able to request gifts be sent. And this is what Jan sends out. It's pretty darn amazing. She has these little envelopes, hundreds of them, I'm going to imagine. She's stuffing them right now. Look at that. She's stuffing envelopes right now. Inside the envelope that Jan sends to your requested gift person, the first thing we've got, you're going to get the what to expect card. Okay. The next card, we've got the pictures. And the reason we do this is so that as soon as your people receive this gift, you can pick them up and you can say, oh my gosh, did you see this lady right here in the middle? Her turkey neck is gone. Okay. Use these. These are your tools. Okay, the next thing they get is an all product list. It shows the different patches. and this is a price list. Now, Jan will also send this little plastic bag that has normally 2 Eon and 2 X39 there. And she does not send this black bag. That's just there to show, you know, to support those 2 pictures of the envelope and the patches. If you are going to do the gifting program, I'm going to show you the link in just a second. There it is, the gifting form link. And when you click this link, don't worry about whatever email address, if one comes up on the top for you. But this is critical. Every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, when we are in the office, we give you a different code of the day. And that way we know that you are actually in the office working. And it's not for you to go, you know, texting 20 people in a downline, hey, today's code is XYZ. That's zero integrity. Okay. People have to come in here and do the work physically, and then you get the benefit of what Marci is doing for us. So you're going to put your first name here, your last name, and the important thing on here, put your 3 digits and then put the dash, then 3 digits and the dash. Otherwise, the phone number is all smashed up. And Jan actually takes your list, which I forgot to say, you get a list with, she puts your phone number and your name right in here on a little sticker. So the people that receive your envelope, they have your information in hand to contact you right away. For the receiver's first name, if I'm sending to Sally Smith, I'm going to write Sally there, and then last name I'll write Smith. Now, let's say I'm with Sally and Mark Smith, and they both want a gift of patches. I would put Sally and Mark on the first name and then Smith on the last name. Okay, here's a crazy one because people have asked this. We've had this come up. What if it's Sally Smith and Bob Jones? Okay, so you're going to write Sally Smith on the first line, Bob Jones on the second line, and that will print out to both of them. That would be 2 gifts to one household, okay? And when we gift, maximum of gifting is 3 gifts a day. And sometimes based on the inventory, we may only do follow-up in office. And we'll be explaining that in a minute too. So super critically important. Jan gets returned envelopes every single day with wrong addresses, no apartment or suite number, no zip code that's correct. It's not Jan's job to follow up on that stuff. That's where you guys, if you're going to be requesting a gift, you have to be accurate with your information. So unit number, city, state, zip code, and then you can hit submit. And you can, like I said, you can request 3 gifts at each office hours, but there's no request being sent to Jan Friday through Sunday, none, because she needs to catch up. She's literally doing thousands of these a week, okay? So the other thing that we do in office hours is that we are utilizing our follow-up clipboard. This is a follow-up clipboard. Hang on, let me just stop sharing for a second here. On the follow-up clipboard, if you've got a follow-up clipboard, let me see your clipboard right now. Group, good job, Nancy. She's already got that. Jan's got hers. Trish has got one. Outstanding. So, oops, that's not the right page, but that's part of my clipboard is the steps to manager and senior director, okay? First thing that you're going to have on your clipboard. Good job, Connie. You're going to have your envelope. You're going to have your what to expect. There's the health tracker and
You're on mute, honey.
I don't know how that happened. Thanks so much. Sorry, I'm just showing pictures. I don't know how long that was on for either. Oh my gosh. Okay, back to real life.
You muted again.
Who's muting me? I don't know how that's happening.
Not touching it, Sheila. Not touching it. It just mutes. It's so weird.
Yeah. Okay. You know, somebody's on the internet listening to us, right? Right. Okay. So this document teaches you how to customize either a silver or a gold package. And one of the things that I want to do, we're going to go back and share screen, and we're going to see these documents up close and personal. So if you are brand new and you have just contacted the person that you had a gift package sent to, and you really don't know how to talk about it, all you have to do is have that paper on your clipboard and be able to read it. Hey, Susie, I'm so happy that you received that gift that I sent you. You know, I don't expect you to feel anything for 2 days of patches. I do know that I want you to experience how you put them on and off, how you wear them for 12 hours, and the fact that within 24 hours, 3,000 to 4,000 genes are reset. But let's wear them 12 hours on to activate, 12 hours off to repair, reapply a new patch daily. You're just going to read the script. It's a script. That's all you have to do. If you choose to print off the back, you can also show them and take a look at the back. That's where there's a picture that you can see, and you can either put the patch on your neck or under your belly. Okay. What to expect. Okay. Print this off. I'm not telling you you have to memorize it, but when you print it off and you say it enough to people, it just becomes part of who you are, and you can just, it rolls off your tongue. Here's the before and after tracker. And I definitely recommend either printing 2 pages, putting them back to back into a plastic sheet, or one sheet that has both on each side, or one on each side. The all products flyer. What's really awesome about the all products flyer is that on each product, it has what it will do for you. Okay. Eon reduces inflammation, cortisol, creative proteins, and stress. Inflammation is an eater of stem cells. You know, Ice Wave, safe, powerful, effective solution for all levels of pain. And that it is. If you've never used it, I can vouch for that one. Okay. Your X39 order form. And what I really want you to understand and comprehend about this. Hold on. Kenny, get over here. We have a new dog. I just need him to not be out of my sight. So these yellow footballs are important, all right? And the most important one that I want you to understand is that one sleeve of X39 or one sleeve of X49 equals 2 sleeves of Eon or Alavida, Silent Nights, SP6. It's 1 to 2, okay? And that's important because one of the ways that Marci has taught us is that you don't have to just get 3 X39s in a silver kit. What you can do is that we know that the most people have, 99% of people have inflammation in our bodies, okay? So what I can do is I can say, we can get you set up with a silver kit. You get 4 months of Eon, 1 month of X39, and next month we'll have you set up for the X39 to come. And that way you're getting them onto an auto ship or a monthly order, and it doesn't have to be freaky or scary. You just build the kit to include it. Okay. And then here is, like I was saying, this is showing you different ways that you can fill it. So you can give 1 X39 and 4. And what they're showing you, this is the retail price. So a silver retail package, that's $150 and $320, is $470 retail. Okay. Okay. You better not have just done what I think you did. Okay, so it is 8:56. And does anybody have a question that they want answered right in this moment? Go ahead, Jenny. I'm going to stop recording.